At my age, you know I've been to a lot of doctors. Healthcare partners, they really care. They're concerned about your health. They're all the best. I am Roberta, and I am a healthcare partner. Visit hcpnv.com to hear my story.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 775-751-0349.
Tonight on News 46, a senior is pleading for help with her roof, and a ribbon cutting is held for a construction company, and the VFW is needing donations with their food bank. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Monique Mitchell. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Thursday, August 29, 2013. I'm Monique Mitchell for News 46. Well, Sudi Lumpkin is 80 years old, friendly and feisty, but Sudi is upset right now because her insurance company that she has had for over 25 years has denied her claim to fix her leaking roof. She is now asking for help from the community to get repairs done that is causing further damage to her home and possibly her health.
My insurance refuses to pay for the repair of the roof. So I got in with Nevada Rural, and they said I'm number 25 on the list, and that would take anywhere from 6 months to 2 years.
To help fix this roof that you had a handyman fix, but unfortunately something happened.
From the rain and the wind, and it just blew everything off because the handyman, what I did was buy a roll roof, and he put a roll roof on because I could not afford a shingle roof.
So right now we're seeing some raindrops coming actually in your home. It looks like an office area there, which is causing damage. Also as well, your bedroom ceiling looks like it's taking a hit too.
It is, and this has been going on, like I said, for the past 4 years, since 2009. I did when I had that roll roof put on, and then we had a wind, and then it really got bad after we had that big flood.
Your insurance company denied you. Why?
They denied me because they said the age of the house. They really had a lot of nonsense on it, which does not cover my insurance. And I paid my insurance company, but they just use, you know how insurance company does. They have all kind of excuses, which does not state in my policy.
They've sent you a letter. Who's the insurance company?
My insurance company is Allstate. I've been with them for 25 years.
And they said that you should have taken care of the problem earlier, and that's why they're not covering it.
That is correct. And I did take care of the problem. And
So
now they say they won't take care of because they don't take care of wind damage or nothing.
So it's also damaging the ceiling and some of the walls inside this office area. How extensive is the damage, do you know, to that wood that's in there?
I really don't know. The house is really a cement house.
There's some mold showing up.
That's on the wood that I had put in, the knotty pine that I had put in. That's where the mold is showing up, on the knotty pine.
How can people contact you to help out to fix this roof? You can either get some donations from some people or get some people who might be able to help you repair it.
Well, I have tried everybody. You know, I have tried the governor, and he gave me telephone numbers to who I might contact because he said this was not a state issue. And he would keep my letter on file, and that to contact him to see what I can do about it.
What's your phone number for people to give you a call?
Area code 775-727-8917.
Thank you. You'll keep us updated, right?
Yes, I will.
Well, a ribbon cutting was held this afternoon for a longtime business here in Pahrump that just joined the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce.
All right, I want to thank everyone for coming out here today. We're here with one of our newest chamber members. I'm here with Karen and Pat, the owners of 3D Construction. You can see their sign up here behind you. They do everything from excavating to utilities, you name it, they can dig it for you. So at this time, if you officially want to cut the ribbon. Thank you.
What do you guys specialize in at 3D Construction?
Excavating, grading, surfacing work, driveways, house pads, septic systems, leach lines, different utilities.
You also have a Mini X. What is that?
It's a small piece of equipment that fits through small openings. If you need work in a backyard, it could fit through a gate where you wouldn't have to take down fencing. We also have a mini Bobcat. It's also very small, can fit through a backyard or inside of buildings.
What kind of specialty work is dirt work, especially with this kind of soil that we have here in Pahrump?
Well, we have several different types of soil here in the valley. Some of them require jackhammers or a lot bigger pieces of equipment, so we also have a backhoe. And, you know, the soil has to be excavated properly, depending on the type of soil. Also with growing different things, trees, certain kind of root systems grown in the wrong areas can get into your leach lines or your house pads. So you have to have some knowledge in that when you go to a job and someone has a problem. It may not always be, you know, excavating work that they need. It could also be something else.
What kind of work fits under the excavating umbrella?
Well, tree holes, leach lines, septic tank holes, and anything digging in the ground, excavating.
And so, so if a person's building a house or a shed, or they need their septic tank dug, or they just need you guys to come in and maybe dig out tree stumps?
Yeah, we can do that. Fence post holes and swimming pools. You know, here in the desert it gets hot, so we do a lot of swimming pool holes.
Now you guys are new to the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce. How long have you been in business?
Since 2006, September of 06, we started our business, and we were inactivated for about a year. My husband was working up north, and so we decided to come back down here and keep the family unit together. Yeah.
Regular Pahrump residents here for quite a while, and this business well established here in the valley. Welcome to the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce.
Well, thank you very much.
How can people contact you?
Well, we are getting ready to have a website released, but until then, you could call 775-209-5041.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Well, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department announced multi-jurisdictional effort today to crack down on drunken drivers during the Labor Day weekend. The message to potential partiers: if you don't stop yourself from drinking and driving, we will. This year, 35 people died on Nevada's roadways from alcohol-related crashes. Officers are asking that residents and drivers who spot a potential drunken driver on the road to contact police and help keep that number from growing. These checkpoints will be enforced from 7 p.m. Friday to 3 a.m. Saturday. Well, fast food workers in 60 cities across the U.S. walked off the job today as they protest for higher wages. Workers from food businesses like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, and KFC are calling on their employers to pay them a minimum of $15 per hour and allow them to form unions without retaliation. Currently, the median pay for the fast food workers across the country is just over $9 an hour, or about $18,500 a year. That's roughly $4,500 lower than Census Bureau's poverty income threshold level for $23,000 for a family of four. Well, folks, keep it here because we're going to have more local news for you after this break.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
Welcome back to News 46. The VFW Food Bank is in need of non-perishable goods for their food bank, which supplies veterans throughout the valley.
We're having a food drive for our veterans food bank.
The food bank is going pretty well now. You guys are the first ones, I believe, here in Southern Nevada.
The only ones in the state that has a food drive for our veterans.
The Pahrump Valley High School cheer team is helping out here.
Yes, they are, and they're a big help. Appreciate it.
How's it been going so far?
Well, being that this was a last-minute thing, we didn't have a lot of time to prepare for it. It's been going really well. We're at 3 different locations, and we're having it advertised, and we're doing really well.
So what kind of items are you taking in?
Non-perishables, things like spaghetti sauce, peanut butter, jelly, anything that's non-perishable. This is what we get for the vets.
If people missed out on this food drive here at United Communities Coalition, how can they donate to the VFW Food Bank?
They just can bring it into the post.
And so non-perishable items, anything else that you guys might need?
No, that's mainly what we need. And we go through, we're feeding 150 vets with their families. It comes to about 300.
And where's the VFW located?
It's on Homestead Road.
Right past Mann's there on your...
Past Mann's on Homestead Road.
Well, folks, 2 months after the Supreme Court struck down the Defense of Marriage Act, the Treasury Department today ruled that legally married same-sex couples will be treated as married for federal tax purposes. The decision has a host of implications, even for same-sex married couples who now live in states that don't recognize same-sex marriage. It affects how they will be treated in terms of federal income taxes, federal estate and gift taxes, the tax breaks they get for employer-sponsored health insurance, and other benefits. Well, here's Deanna O'Donnell with your news across Nevada.
Nevada's 30-year-old unemployment insurance system will soon be replaced with a new state-of-the-art computer interface that will improve efficiency and integrity of the state's unemployment insurance benefit program. With the transition to the new system, the current unemployment insurance system was taken offline on August 26th of 2013 and will not be available again until September 1st of 2013. Until the new system becomes available, Nevadans will not be able to file new claims, file weekly claims, or check on the status of their claims. More than 20,000 Nevadans will see a 59% reduction in their federal extended unemployment benefits starting the week ending August 31st of 2013 because of the federal budget cuts known as sequestration. The federal sequestration cuts will only affect federal extended benefits, also known as emergency unemployment compensation, which begins after a claimant has exhausted their regular unemployment benefits, which typically last up to 26 weeks. Emergency unemployment compensation is paid in Nevada for up to 47 weeks and is paid for by the federal government. The cuts will only affect anyone who is currently filing for emergency unemployment compensation or those who establish a new EUC claim after August 31st of 2013. The 59% benefit reduction will be in effect until the end of September. October 1st of 2013 is the start of the new federal fiscal year. After October 1st, the majority of the emergency unemployment compensation benefits will be restored, but still reduced by approximately 8% instead of 59% until the program ends on December 31st of 2013. A new marketing campaign in Reno seeks to replace racy ads on taxi cabs and billboards with a more wholesome message. The goal of the Economic Development Authority of Western Nevada is to promote the region as a great place to live and do business. The effort is geared to show new businesses prospects that Reno has much more to offer than skin. 66 Whittlesey checker cabs will carry the new signs for 1 year. Businesses can participate by making a tax-deductible donation to the marketing effort. The city of Las Vegas is now one of the